Hello, Haiku here. Gonna be playing another historic Pauper match against Zendikon, but he's retooling for now. In the meantime, I wanted to kind of do a deck tech about the deck I'm going to be bringing, which is the mono green Groff deck. Here we go. So basically, beatdown. It's has very strong cards and very efficient cards, and the core of the deck is the Llanowar Elves and the Elvish Mystic really ramping out and putting a lot of pressure on the opponent, and then Groff, the namesake, being a very efficient beater. And then you have very, very good protection spells for the card. Obviously from his name, Zendikon Sage, he does like to play green decks, so this might be another green mirror. Although he was going to switch up the decks, so. Alright, Llanowar Elf into Bayou Groff, plus be able to hold up Snakeskin Veil for the rest of the game. Seems pretty good. I will probably play the Gnoll Hunter on turn 2. Interesting. Do I keep up Snakeskin Veil? Nah, it makes it too obvious, I think. Becomes blocked, so it's really good on blocks. Wow. This was an awesome draw. All right. I don't really want to trade my Gnoll Hunter for his white, and I think he would take that trade, so I'm just going to go ahead and just do this pre-combat and not attack. If he blocked, I would be forced to Snakeskin Veil, and then that would delay my Groff coming out, and I want to do that. This next turn, this Gnoll Hunter is growing and everything. Didn't draw a land, so that was a little bit of downside. Okay, nice. All right. So this being an efficient removal spell, plus it pumps up enough power that my Gnoll Hunter will now start growing, and then now the hunter can grow every single turn. Which is awesome. Okay. Feeling pretty good. Think I can win as long as I keep up Snakeskin Veil for the rest of the game. Yeah, it stinks, but I am going to attack with my elf to just have sufficient amount of power. I would have liked to get the Jewel Thief into play, but just basically putting a lot of pressure. Yep. Good game. All right. All right, so against a black deck, I think the Snakeskin Veils are going to be awesome. I don't want to overload too many protection spells by playing Tamiyos. Do I think he's going to have artifacts or enchantments? I think I can cut that one. Let's see. This one might be okay. Actually, this might be better against a mono black deck. Yeah. Let me cut that Sudden Spinnerets out. Alright. So one of the strongest cards, I think, in Historic Pauper is Skyshroud Ambush. And it plays really well with the theme of, obviously, in green, of getting out big creatures. And your protection spells work well with it. That's why I play only the one of Savage Swipe, because it can get blown out. But I think the strongest card is Ram Through for the removal. I think it's fine. We'll see more of the opponent's deck in game 2 and be able to decide if for game 3 we need to adjust things. Alright. One thing you have to be careful about is you don't want to put the Krushok counters on Young Wolf. Wow. Okay. So, do I want to play Young Wolf out, or do I want to play a 1 turn off curve? And I think I want to get it out. And then I'll play a Gnoll Hunter, and then most likely a Gnarlwood Colony, but it doesn't have to be. So I would have taken the chump block there. Just it would have put enough counters on my guy. Okay, got punished by, well, not punished, but by turning out the turn 1 Young Wolf. Now I don't have an untapped land for this turn. All right. So I think I see what opponent wants to do. Okay, that's fine. I am weak to his removal spell. You have 4 toughness and no mana up. Yep. And importantly, to draw the card, you need to win the fight, which means that the creature has to survive on your side of the board. So I think I just use this turn to get some mana out. Do I play the Gnarlid Colony right now, or do I wait till it's much bigger next turn? I think I'm waiting. Okay. Do I want to make my guy into a 2/2? Well, I regret my decision now. Okay, he's tapped out. I can go and kill his Uruk-hai Berserker and see what I draw. I'm gonna play a Bayou Groff and see what I draw. This fights with this. I guess he wasn't tapped out. He has my Sona. And I'll go ahead and I guess I probably should have attacked first. Okay. Alright, level 2 is loot. Okay. So I can get anything basically +4/+4 in trample. So I think I won. I mean, I basically won, but I just want to be a little bit careful here. Okay, so that gets rid of my trampling. All right, so I didn't basically win. A chump block? I mean, I guess. I mean, I would have had him dead if he didn't do that, but... Alright, now at this point, do I just play the Groff out? I could get a Llanowar plus a Trampler out. Yeah. I like getting the Trampler in play. So 4 counters. If I draw an untapped land, I can put 4 counters on a creature. I probably wouldn't do that, since that means I wouldn't have any protection up for any murders that would come my way. I probably am just pulling these 2 out next turn. No blocks. Alright. Death Touch. Trampler down, Death Touch. Presenting lethal, or well, making it so the opponent has to have a blocker for me not to kill him on that next attack. I wasn't actually paying attention to my own life total. Alright, that makes it easy. GG's. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed Green Groff. Again, trying to be playing through a lot of different archetypes. So hopefully you enjoy seeing these other archetypes that I don't really play. And if you have any archetypes that you want to see me play, please comment down below. See ya.